joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. Game 5, so often pivotal, usually is in the NBA Finals. It's the Miami Heat facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. It's the NBA, up next.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5, a pivotal Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
He is arguably the best defensive player in the game today. And the amazing thing is that he can guard all 5 positions. If you think back, I think that's unprecedented. I don't think anybody has ever had that type of defensive ability in the history of this league.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. I mean, and his defense is so good it even makes highlights. How about that? I mean, you love his aggressiveness, chasing down blocks, staying on ball handlers at the hip. I mean, knocking the ball against the backboard. I mean, he does everything, and he does it with such force and agility and flair, but it's kind of understated flair. I mean, he is really quite special as a player.
Look at San Antonio. It's not enough. 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
Well, Kevin, this series has gotten better and better the further along we've gone. And now we've got what should be a great Game 5. And as the home team, I think you've got to consider this almost a must-win situation. You can't go on the road and expect to win 2 games to close out a series.
And, Steve, it's not just about momentum here. I mean, it's about giving themselves 2 shots at winning the title on the road. Even if they don't win Game 6, they'd have another go at it in Game 7. But they need to win tonight to set that up.
Here's Wade after the made shot from split. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his first basket. About a minute played so far here in the first. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You hate losing the entire game because you fall apart in the 4th quarter like these guys did. They got way too comfortable with the lead way too early.
Yeah, I think they headed to the locker room a little bit too early in that one. You got to finish the game out strong. And when you leave the door open a little bit, anything can happen.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Tim Duncan. And finished off by LeBron.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
I asked him for some insight on what he said to his team, and he said, I just tried to remind everyone how rare it is to get to the finals. We've played 4 games, and it's been tough. I think if they can relax and enjoy the experience a little bit, they'll play a little looser and have the edge to close out this series. Let's watch, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. That's good.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this play.
From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. LeBron's got 8.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chalmers. Parker with the steal. Leonard, the pass with Splitter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Kept alive. Tries again. No good from Duncan. The Heat leading by 3. Wade, he's covered by Ginobili. Wade against Ginobili. Parker with the steal.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Now here's Wade. Wade gets a screen from Bosch. The shot by Wade, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first four.
Here's Parker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron's shot is good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Stolen by Chalmers. LeBron James on the wing. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now here's Parker. Duncan with a screen on Chalmers. The dish to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. That falls. Nice read that time from Ginobili.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. Got it from 16 feet. He's got 5.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
The Heat leading by 4. Now LeBron. 15 points in the game. And the foul falling for Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ray Allen is checked in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Wade. Shoots from the baseline. Tries to keep it alive. Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Ginobili attacking. LeBron with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Lays out. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Another shot. And the basket by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his first points of the game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Haslam. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Parker kicks to Green. He feeds it to Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He dishes it to Duncan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat leading by 4. LeBron up top, covered by Parker. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Green with the basket on the assist from Thiago Splitter. Green's got his first points of the night.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Allen. That's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Ginobili, defended by Allen. Here's Duncan, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's LeBron, following the bucket by the Spurs. Shot from 12. For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one misses. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Pendergraph comes in for Tim Duncan. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker drives in. An easy 2 points on the way. Ginobili's got his second basket of the game.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Oden's checked in. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Parker outside. He passes through Bellinelli. And it's blocked by Lewis. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lets the 3 fly. Shot by Oden is no good. Spurs shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And here's Miami. Expanding his range. Green with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Bellinelli. Green passes to Mills. San Antonio again missing. The Heat with the lead. Oden with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Now, the three-pointer really isn't his game. I'd like to see him get closer to the hoop.
Mills dishes to Bellinelli. Feeds it to Mills. Rejected by Oden. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Miami shooting an impressive 60% early. And Cole kicks to Oden. For the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's been wayward and just off from about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Mills. Let's go. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now Oden. Tries to snap the cold streak. Gets it to go. Oden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good to see the ball go through the hoop there. He missed his first 4 shots, so let's see if that gets him going a little bit.
And here's Mills from the arc.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Green against Oden. Trying his luck deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
From deep, Green. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. It's so important to battle on the board.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Battier against Green. And Mills gets to Diaw. On deep. Gets it to go. Diaw's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And the Heat call time here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Chris Anderson is checked in for the Heat. LeBron comes in for Rashard Lewis. Out to Battier.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, when you get there late, that's what happens.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Green. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
So neither attempt will fill that time frame. Spurs trail by 6. Back to Green. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Battier comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter is guarded by Battier. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat leading by 6. Battier sets the pick for LeBron. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its head. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Mills with it, defended by Cole. Shoots the 3. It's Patrick Mills with the 3. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
Knocks it loose. To the middle. Pendergraph. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 4-point Miami lead. Now LeBron. He's got 19. He kicks to Battier. Launches a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Miami leading by 4. On the court for Miami here in the second. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Anderson out there with Shane Battier. And it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. Shoots off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Leonard attacking. Here's Joseph. Banked in off the glass. Joseph's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. LeBron outside. Allen passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look for Miami. Wash comes in for Chris Anderson. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Ray Allen. Now, here's Joseph. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. And it's 8 points for Tim Duncan. LeBron drives in. Bosh heads the pick for LeBron. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Heat lead by 5.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here's DeColo. Wade is covering. And that one's good, DeColo.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Wade kicks to Battier. Back to Wade. No good. Excellent D that time from DeColo. The Spurs have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. Leonard. That drops.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Bosch, a screen on Leonard. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Miami. They get a hand on it. No good from Duncan. The Heat leading by 3. Wade outside with the shot, and he hits the jump shot. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And DeColo kicks to Leonard. And he goes in for the jump.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
Now, here's LeBron. He's got 26. That is good. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And Joseph kicks to Splitter. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Shot is no good. And Miami the other way now. Bosch dishes to Wade. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
Splitter kicks to Joseph. The feed to LeBron. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Duncan.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Now, here's Joseph. There's the pass to DeColo. Dishes to Joseph. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Duncan. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Now Parker. After Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Ginobili. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. He tries for 3. Gets the bucket. Haslam's got 5. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Stolen by Chalmers. Pushing it up. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, I like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Heat.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunity.
Stolen by Bosch. With the lead pass. The slam dunk by Wade.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Leonard after the Heat pick up 2. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
The Heat leading by 11. Wade passes to Chalmers. Parker with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Here's Bosch. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. Kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Allen. And it's Wade penetrating. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Parker. 7 points in the game. And Chalmers kicks to Allen. And it's Wade with the jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Parker passes to Leonard. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
The Heat leading by 13. Wade, right side. Fades. Back to Bosch. Duncan is there. Goes back up. That one goes. Counts. And the Heat lead by 15.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Buries it down low. And that's now 11 points for Tim Duncan. Shoots a three. Chalmers, covered by Parker. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Passes it to Bosch. And he dunks it down.
And that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's the dish to Leonard. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points has come in the paint.
And a new group in for the Heat. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Bosch. Joel Anthony comes in for Udonis Haslem. Norris Cole is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron in for Mario Chalmers. That's good. Oden's got his third basket of the night right there. Spurs trail by 15. Duncan outside. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's Parker. 7 points in the game. Duncan. He's against Oden. He feeds it to Ginobili. He dishes it to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And another basket for San Antonio. Miami leading by 13. From deep. LeBron, no luck.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Pendergraft, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
And Oden with the block. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Splitters checked in for Jeff Pendergraft. Here's Parker. He's got 9. Back to Leonard. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul, third team foul.
Parker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's Parker with the drive. And Allen with the block. And they're able to recover. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Second chance shot. Can't hit. Nice D from Leonard. Spurs trail by 9. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Feeds to Ginobili. All alone. Oden with the rebound. Oden's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Parker. There's the screen. Poked away. And stolen by LeBron. No luck.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Parker off the pick from Duncan. It's Ginobili with the drive. And Allen with the block. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Back to Ginobili. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
Boy, this has been flat out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Chris Anderson has checked in for Greg Oden. Spurs trail by 9. And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul, fourth team foul.
Splitter passes to Ginobili. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ginobili's got 7.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Good. 30 points for LeBron.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Parker up top, defended by Cole. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoops every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Spurs making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw no good for Parker. Miami leading by 6. And here is LeBron. He has 30. Three-pointer. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami ahead. They're up by 6. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
So much at stake here in Game 5 of the Finals. Let's get right to the halftime report. Miami up on top against the Spurs at AT&T Center. They have the early edge and are looking to assert themselves to take a 3-2 lead. Hard-fought NBA Finals. Through 2 quarters, LeBron in complete control. At the break, 30 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. And for the Spurs, they're still gutting it out. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. A big first half for Tim Duncan. 13 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last 2 quarters.
Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Both free throws good from Ginobili. Miami leading by 4. Haslam a screen on Ginobili. Throws it up high. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Ginobili against Wade. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by the Heat. Bosh has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron outside. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Parker kicks to Leonard. Splitter. He passes to Duncan. Haslam on him. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. The Spurs have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And Duncan drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. James. Leonard with the steal. They get it back. Duncan, the pass to Parker.
It's been a good one for Parker. He has 11 points and 4 steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Parker drops the ball. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. LeBron gets the screen from Bosh. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Right there, we saw Bosh opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
For Miami, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Spurs pitching it around. Not loose. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Man-to-man defense. And Leonard gets it to go.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now, here's Chalmers. Gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 5.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Back to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Duncan against Hanson. Duncan with the block. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Duncan's got 17.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
LeBron gets the screen from Hanson. James. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Duncan with the screen on Chalmers. Parker off the pick from Splitter. The drive by Duncan. Gets it to go. Duncan's got 19 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Wade. That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Manu Ginobili on the wing. A baseline J, and it's blocked by Bosch. And here we go. Wade into the hoop. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Parker dishes to Ginobili. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Ginobili's got 4 points now on the court.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Parker kicks to Splitter. Outside Leonard. Here's the floater. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 18 points.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Patrick Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chalmers pass to Wade. From deep. And that one's good. He's got 17.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And here's Mills from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Unhindered, going all the way. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
They finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Now here's LeBron, and he has 42. Off the pick.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Magnificent and exquisite all rolled into one.
How about we throw a little stupendous in there, too?
You know I like that.
I'd say spectacular, too.
Nando De Colo's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. It's LeBron with the drive. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And De Colo kicks to Mills. And there's the feed to De Colo. Leads him in there. And that is good. Splitter's got his second bucket tonight.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few possessions.
The drive by LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Chalmers has got his third basket of the night.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release. Beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
Here's Wade. Rejected by Ginobili.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
And again, it's San Antonio with the three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's DeCola. Back to Ginobili. He kicks it to Mills. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Duncan drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Haslam. From outside, off the mark.
Spinner was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Here's Mills, defended by Chalmers. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Now here's LeBron. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Tim Duncan picks one up.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Leonard kicks to Duncan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Duncan's got 23 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Mills with it, defended by Chalmers, and blocked. Second shot opportunity, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He's got 13 rebounds, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
And the Heat making a change here. Battier's checked in.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Here's DeCola. The Heat getting the bucket. Duncan outside. It's stolen by Wade. Kicks it out to LeBron. On the shot, no good. A bit short.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Steps back and fires. And the shot is good. Joseph's got his second bucket.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Pass to Chalmers. Launches it. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Right side, Leonard. 3-pointer. Here's Splitter, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Wade for 3, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Splitter kicks to Joseph. Spurs passing it around. Wade with the block. Dishes to Chalmers. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami making a change here. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Wade drives in. Here's Ginobili. The stupendous finish in time. Ginobili's got 22.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
LeBron against Ginobili. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Drains it from beyond the arc. Chalmers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Mills. Off the screen. Rebound by the Heat. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Battier with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. And Norris Cole is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Here's Wade. 20 points for him. Puts up a 3. Oh, the buzzer beater. Amazing.
How about the killer instinct on display there?
Wow.
Fantastic.
He didn't even flinch. Just buried it like it was any other shot. Unbelievable.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Heat lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're ready to get rolling again. Our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Here's Mills. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami. Chris Anderson out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Norris Cole. Then it's Allen. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Anderson dishes to Battier. Cole off the pick from Bosh. Kicks it to Anderson. Ginobili with the steal. Green inside the three-point line. Nice shot from the wing. Green's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for San Antonio. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 6. Mills passes to Splitter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. Clark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Out to Battier. Stolen by Ginobili. Floats one. And Allen with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Bellinelli in for Patrick Mills. Now, here's Green. Passes it to Bellinelli. Back to Green. The dish to Bellinelli. 5 on the clock. Green kicks to Bellinelli. Shoots off the step back. And right on target with the switch.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Cole. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Heat lead by 4. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Cole. And Bellinelli kicks to Duncan. He feeds it to Green. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Duncan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Duncan's got 26.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter. A well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Outside, Bellinelli. Offensive rebound, Spurs to tie it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, a good one here for Splitter. He has 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense putting on a fantastic performance.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Right there.
Back to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 22.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
LeBron outside. Feeds to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. They get it back. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that one's good. LeBron's got 58.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
And Chalmers with a clear path to the hoop. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. An emphatic LU jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Off his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. Bosch hits the pick for LeBron. Up off the screen, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Bellinelli dishes to Duncan. Tipped away. Feeds it to Bellinelli. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And that one's good. 64 points for LeBron.
There's been no pressure from his standpoint in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's made 5 of his 6 shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Tony Parker's checked in for San Antonio. LeBron outside.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Man, is he good. He's only missed 1 shot in 6 tries here in the quarter.
Spurs trail by 7. Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. Has him a screen on Parker. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Duncan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well. But that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game.
Leonard against Allen. Back to Chalmers. Allen outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. They grab their own miss. Now Haslem inside. They swipe it. It's Parker with the drive. And good on the basket. Book it. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look. You know, he's not the most flashy point guard out there, and you don't hear his name when people talk about the best point guards in the game, but I think Parker is one of the best in the business when it comes right down to it. He's able to do so many things out there for you, and just had a dominant season for the Spurs a year ago.
Steve, Parker's fearlessness going to the hoop is what makes him such a devastating player in crunch time. Often you'll see him go right into a bigger guy, take the contact, and still find a way to finish the play.
Free throw good, LeBron. Spurs trail by 3. Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Green kicks to Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
For Miami, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And Allen backs in. Shoots a fader. That's good. And the Heat lead by 4. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Parker off the pick from Duncan. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And that one's good. Parker.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
And Miami is shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. LeBron drives in, ups off the pick, and hammers it home.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Here's Parker. Wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio. And here's Bosch. Ron right side. Ray Allen is on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Ginobili the pass to Splitter. The feed now to Parker. Into Tim Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Duncan left side. Ginobili outside to take the lead. He goes up again. And again, it's Tim Duncan. Duncan's got 33 points.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back for it.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Leonard kicks to Parker. Back to Leonard. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wade dishes to Haslam. The drive by LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now Parker. On the Ginobili on the left. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Miami has their hands full guarding against Manu Ginobili.
22 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, this free throw could prove to be a killer.
Daniel Green is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. That free throw, no good.
You know, he's made frequent forays to the foul line. He hasn't made them all, but the overall impact has been significant.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Ginobili, that's for 2. And good, he nails it. Ginobili's got 25 points in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
It's LeBron with the drive. Swiped away. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Well, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
The Heat trail by 4. LeBron outside. From downtown. They get it again. He kicks it to Chalmers. Here's the 3. Rebound by Tony Parker.
That's the way to get the board there.
He's been rebounding well all game long. Ginobili outside. This one for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wade. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Ray Allen is checked in for Miami. Here's Ginobili. The 9-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. LeBron outside to take the lead. Oh, hammer! And he'll code the line.
What a game for LeBron. He's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Green up on top, defended by Allen. Backing him down is Duncan. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Here's Allen.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Splitter. Money.
Defense the key here. Yeah, absolutely. Not a good time to foul being over the limit.
It's LeBron with the drive. Nails it.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now here's Barker. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
In the crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying we'll see you next time as we end with the Jordan Player of the Game.
The orbit of your head.